What is up, guys? Happy Monday. It is Kris Jardine here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Director of Live Content Services for Out of the Park Baseball, back with another episode of our pack-based series. We had an interesting week last week here as we go to the history screen. 74-88 in our second attempt in bronze, which is 3 wins more than our first attempt in bronze, but we didn't get relegated. So we are in bronze again this year, which is fantastic. Again, we're just going to stick at the bronze level. That's good. We're in bronze 211. Again, not a great season, but what you will see, and what I showed on a little video clip on a charity stream I was doing, we actually finished with a +3 run differential, which is really good. All the teams in our kind of similar area in that non-playoff but non-relegated group all had big minuses in their run differential. We did not. We had +3. Our bullpen was absolutely horrendous last week. Definitely needs some work for sure. If we go back to last year, you can see if we go wins above replacement, Halicki had a pretty good year, 16-9, 210 innings, 199 Ks, 3.3 wins above replacement. Hershiser in his first season with us was 12-8. Pretty good season there, 3.99 FIP and 2.8 wins above replacement. Strasburg, Ewell, got to get better. Bobby Jenks had 29 saves, but that's almost triple ERA last season versus the season before. Mel Parnell, another bad season. He kind of goes season sandwich. He has not had a good time at the bronze level. But yeah, just our bullpen, just not very good. I mean, you look at some of the ERAs down there. You got 4.68, 5.57, 5.78, 4.26, 7.25, 6.04. Not great at all. Offensively, we had a really big season out of Wade Boggs last season. Had a great year. Francisco Lindor, who we picked up, we didn't pick him up. That was his third season. We've had him for a little while, actually. But this may be his most productive season so far. 263, 14 homers, 68 RBIs, 23 stolen bases. Alec Thomas had another 25 steal season, 282, 9 homers. Wade Boggs goes 293, 30 homers, 107 RBIs, 105 runs scored. Great season all around for Boggs. Our brand new Jackie, not great. Not bad, but also not great. 283, 364, 404 on the slash with 11 homers, 60 RBIs, 23 steals. So, I mean, it could have been a lot better, but it also could have been a lot worse. I don't think we had anybody win. Awards last season. So again, we end up with 28 packs. We made just over 8K last season. So we've got 28 packs. Obviously, we need upgrades. Again, this is the pack-based squad. This is the one way that we have to get players. So let's hope that we can pull some hot fire this week. I mean, we need it. We could use another impact arm either in the rotation or the bullpen for sure. We could definitely use bats. Although I think right now our hitting, for the level that we're at, I think our hitting is probably good enough to get it done. I just feel like, again, pitching-wise, we're really struggling. We could use another impact starter. We could use another solid arm in the bullpen to kind of pair with Bobby Jenks, who, again, had a bad year last year, but his first several seasons with the team, he's been absolutely fantastic. So far, we're 3 packs in. Nothing of note here. There's a gold Jim Pearsall, center fielder. More of a defensive-oriented card. We could use a defensive outfielder, I believe. Could be a lot worse there. Another gold. There's Xander Bogaerts. Probably not going to play. We have Lindor, and we also have the bronze Ozzie Smith that we can use for defensive situations. Oh, there's DJ LeMahieu. One of the better contact hitting live series cards. So that may be somebody that could be very helpful for us. We'll have to see where he slots in to our second base rotation. I mean, we're using Jackie, I think, now. So Probably not going to be a suitable replacement. Could be a good contact bench bat for us, so we'll have to see how things line up. Our infield kind of stacked with Lindor, Boggs, Freeman, Robinson. You got Ozzie Smith for the defensive situations. So not really too concerned about the infield. Could use a corner outfielder if we were gonna wish for something out of a pack. Corner infielder or a catcher would be nice. Jim Acker, who we already have. We may have to analyze our bullpen and try to maximize who we have, and see if we can make some strides there. Not much going on in the packs here so far. Could be better, could be worse. Silver Mark Thurmond. Hopefully, at least we're pulling some mission pieces. That would be nice. Nothing much in that pack. Struggling. Packs are cold today. We did pretty good last week with the Jackie and the Oral. There. Man, oh man, ice cold. We have 10 packs to go, though, as we try to improve the squad. If you guys are enjoying the series, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Let me know that you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have something that you want to share, or if you have any questions about the franchise or the team so far. Make sure you leave a comment down below, and obviously make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have another great set of content coming this week on This Week in Perfect Team, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time over twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. There's Gold Grayson Rodriguez. Interesting little card there. That might be, that could be very playable in our bullpen right now. That might be a very good bullpen piece, actually. Ooh, Negro League Newt Allen. Interesting. Be nice if we could get a whole bunch of them out of these packs. It's not likely, but I think we have a couple now. But yeah, we have mustache, some of the best mustaches of all time this week as our content theme. Again, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Make sure you guys check that out. It's our flagship program over on our Twitch channel. 2 packs to go. I'm not feeling the love, pack gods. Not feeling the love today. Not much going on in that one. 61, Ira Thomas. That's not going to get it done. And last pack, no magic today. So very, very rough go on the packs. Let's take a look and see if any collection missions have been completed. So we have completed a couple of live series missions. We've completed the Diamondbacks, which gives us 95 Randy Johnson. And we've completed the Yankees, which would give us a really, really nice 97 Robinson Cano. Now, the problem with this is that we would have to, again, we can't sell any of the lower cards. The only guy that we could sell would be LeMahieu. And really, there's no reason not to just lock him. Because, again, we could complete other missions with him. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. We either quick sell LeMahieu or we quick sell the Robinson Cano. The difference being, LeMahieu we can actually use based on the rules we created for ourselves. The Cano we cannot. We cannot use Robinson Cano. So we're going to quick sell these 2 cards. So that will give us 8 additional packs for this go around. Hopefully they are better than the first 28 that we opened. I don't see how they could be much worse. But this is the perils of having a squad built totally on what you get out of packs. It's tough. Sometimes the RNG smiles on you, and other times it smotes you. And I have been sufficiently smoted this Monday up until this point. Up until this point, I have been the smoted. Nothing good there. Halfway home on our bonus collection packs. Oh, we got a gold. Rafael Devers. Nice little action shot there. Definitely not going to be playable on our team, but may help us with a further few collections. Nothing in that one. 2 packs to go. Jordan Weems. One to go. Nah, not good. Not good. We will check our collection missions yet again. See, oh, we did finish one more. We got the Mets done, which gives us another 4 packs. No, not LeMahieu. Where's Piazza? All right. Well, listen, we keep on keeping on here. We keep completing the odd mission here and there. Obviously, going to be tough to complete all of the divisions. Again, it would be nice. Obviously, if we get all the way up to the Yogi, that would give us quite the pack bounty. 6 divisions, 2 leagues, and Yogi. So that would be 28,000 points. So basically about what we got this week. So we are inching closer to having a lot of the live ones completed. And just absolutely no luck. No love at all this week in the packs. Brutal, brutal. We pulled a Diamond DJ LeMahieu, and that is absolutely it. So yeah, I mean, you can see we're one away from the Angels, Red Sox, Indians, and Cubs. 3 away from the Phillies and Cardinals. We also are 1 away from the name game Kris. We almost have Dodgers Iron here. Jays are doing pretty good. So we must be getting close on some of the... let's see. So we look... So we get 3 out of 5 for the NL East, the AL West. So we get 3 out of 5 on 3 of the divisions. So, I mean, if we do get all the way up to the Yogi completed, we do get the historical packs, which are nice. We get the gold packs, which are obviously historical packs would be the dream right now. Again, historical packs could be super helpful for us. But again, if we could complete, you know, it's going to take some work. I mean, we're over 60% on all of them, but we're going to need some absolute pack luck to be able to complete all of these. But again, you know, if we can finish this out over, say, the next 3 or 4 weeks, that would be really helpful, because you're looking at 8 diamond rewards. So that's 32,000. No. Yes. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 32,000 points. So that would be 52,000 points once you factor in the Yogi that we would get. Plus, we would also get 6 gold packs and 3 historical packs. So if somehow we can get lucky enough to complete the live cards, that would be fantastic. So let's take a look and see at what anybody we may want to fit into the lineup this week. Again, LeMahieu is nice. He does have high contact. His avoid Ks is pretty good. He could be a nice little pinch hitter option for us. We are using George Wright, who did get... He started 151 games, so he must be playing second base for us. And he won a gold glove last year. Pretty good, too, with the stick. 246. He only had 12 walks, but only had 25 strikeouts. So that's good. So, I mean, he puts the ball in play. You can't ask for much more than that. I mean, he's a 72 silver. He puts the ball in play. He had 12 steals, only had 25 strikeouts, and he won a gold glove at second base. I'm assuming that's where we're using him now. That is where we're using him. Then we have Lindor at short. I do think that does mean that we might be able to get rid of Trey Turner. Hit 304 in a limited roll. I think I would rather have LeMahieu as my bench bat. I think. And then when we start looking at our pitchers, McCullers goes Grayson Rodriguez, who's way more balanced and will get a stuff bump in the bullpen, probably into the, I would say probably up to the 100 range, which would make him a really, really nice middle reliever for us, actually. And I mean, we have live Devon Williams. Again, look at this line. 4-10, 1 save, 73 innings, 117 strikeouts, 82 walks. I mean, it's nice to have him, and it's crazy the strikeouts he can put up. But that's just unnecessary base runners that we cannot afford. We cannot afford that ridiculous amount of base runners. We're better off putting somebody like Archie Bradley back in. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody who at least has a reasonable amount of control. So we go here. So LeMahieu's going to become one of our better pinch hitters. I want to see batting rating, speed. So Ozzy can be our pinch runner when we need. So our lineup's going to stay the same. I mean, again, pretty good lineup last week. Thomas Robinson, Freeman, Barry Boggs, Shang, Blade, Lindor, George Wright. We're going to have LeMahieu's going to be there. Still have Matt Chapman for the defense, eh? Which is good. We don't really need him, but could use him if we needed him. We got Ozzy for the defensive replacement at second. We don't need a defensive replacement for right. We need a defensive replacement for Lindor. There we go. And then who were we saying? Did we not pull somebody that we thought was a good defensive outfielder? Who was that? Who did we pull that we thought was a good Pearsall? Now, he's got no arm, though. He's got good range and good air, but he's got noodle arm. But he might be a better option than Charlie Hemphill. I mean, we've had Charlie Hemphill for a long time, but he barely plays, and he doesn't really do anything for us. So that might actually be an upgrade to be able to put Jim Pearsall out there. Not necessarily for arm-related purposes, but Kenny Berry's pretty good defensively. Blade, not the greatest defensively, so I mean, we could use him as a defensive replacement in right field. And then he can kind of be our backup. Boop, boop, boop. And then we can use LeMahieu at DH when he's tired. That'll work. We'll do the same thing over here. What is Alec Thomas like against lefties? He's actually not that bad. He's not that bad. Pearsall's good, pretty balanced too. And then we can still use him. Alec Thomas defense is questionable also, actually. 75, 76, 43. Yeah, no, I'd rather have him be the defensive replacement for Blade. All right, let's go over to our pitching staff now. So now, again, we're going to set transaction. Where is the set position relievers? So as a reliever, Rodriguez goes to 99 stuff. So again, we look in terms of stuff. We've got Birdie, who's 116, Halicki 116, Jenks is a 103, but Jenks is by far our big horse. Rodriguez at a 99. So I mean, he could be he really could be like our setup guy. I mean, we'll even put him 6th or later. Like because I mean, he's got the stamina. He could go longer, right? He has 68 stamina. So I mean, he could go longer. Control wise, you know, we've got Jenks and Ewell and Hershiser. Taylor Rogers is still going to be one of our better guys. He's probably going to be our used more often. Then we've got Morton, who's kind of struggling. How does Morton compare with Bradley? Actually, you know what? We're going to put him in middle relief, and we're going to use less often from Morton, less often from Birdie, and more often from Archie Bradley. So that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to deploy Rodriguez, Bradley, and Rogers as kind of our top 3 relievers to get to Bobby Jenks. Starting rotation remains the same for now. I can't remember what we did with our stadium. Let me submit team just so nothing changes. I know we made a few minor alterations. I know we made a few minor alterations last week. But let's see if there's anything we want to do this week that would be a little different. Again, we didn't hit a whole lot of home runs last week. I'd like to come up with some sort of, and I'm sure someone in the community probably has it, some sort of rating system figured. But yeah, so we kind of nerfed home runs a little bit. We upped the average a little bit. So, I mean, let's kind of go with more of a pitcher's park all around this week. And see if our contact low K. Oh, I didn't hit enter on these. I got to hit enter each one. Forgot. My bad. So let's go with a more pitcher-oriented park this week and see how that works. And see if we can somehow... I'm not going to, go crazy amounts and try to cheese it, but we will go a little more pitcher-oriented this week and see if that helps. See if our good offense from last week can kind of carry over, and then the little bit of help for our pitchers, maybe a little bit of help for our pitchers. So that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll be back next Monday with a brand new episode of our Pack-Based Squad. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.